welcome back. I'm the Cardian, and today we're going to be talking about my opinions on how to shuffle and how to use dice in games. So, first off, people might wonder, sorry, I shook the camera. People might wonder why I sleeve up my decks as I do right here. It's not because it looks cool. I mean, it does add some nice stuff to my deck. People also wonder why I use dice for my games. So those are both the questions I'm going over. But before we get started, make sure you guys go check out my second channel. It's We Can't Stop Arguing. I will have a link in the description for it. Make sure you subscribe to it. We have an argument going out today as the day I'm releasing this video. And also, support those other content creators. They put out great content. And, yeah, let's get into the video. Just one side note before we get started again. I am working hard on getting PTCGO to work for my videos. So, if you want to see PTCGO, scream PTCGO in the comments. And also, comment down below. And also, like this video. And if you do like content like this, please subscribe to the channel and ring the notification bell so you can find more of my content out there. Or check out my channel for more Pokemon TCG value. So let's get into the video. So, why do I have... probably just the light in here. Why do I have these? Well, the simple answer is because it makes it easier to shuffle. When you look, I've already ordered sleeves for my Pikarom deck, which you can see right here, but it makes it easier because the normal card has these corners. And when you riffle with them, one second, it doesn't go as well because the corners can't catch each other as well. So, oh, this is a mess. This is why you sleeve your cards. So, you sleeve your cards like this, and then you shuffle your deck, and the corners catch onto each other. It does take practice, and I'm going to teach you that in this video. So, first off, you need 60 sleeves because there's 60 cards in your deck. You also need to be better at not making your cards seen, because I do need to add some little paperbacks to my cards, because you can see a little bit that there's part of the card reflecting through those sleeves. So make sure nothing's showing so you don't see anything. And then also, then I'd say just break in your cards. Whenever you get new cards for sleeves, so like that, you always want to go like this to break them in. And I'll explain this in a bit. Go like that with one section, go with like that, one section, and just keep reversing it so that they get both sides. Why do you do this, you ask? Well, because riffle shuffling is the most effective way of shuffling your cards for the Pokemon TCG. I mean, you could mash shuffle. I'm failing at it miserably, but riffling is much more effective because you mix cards, and usually there's going to be more variation in the deck. So, how do you do this shuffle? Well, you want to tuck in the cards like this, make them a perfect thing, and also get this hand position so that there's a finger on top, a finger right here, and then the rest of your hand is on the side. Same with the other side. And then what you want to do is you want to drag your hands across the cards. Now this might not be the shuffling for you. You might not want to harm your cards. This will bend them, I do warn you, So be careful about that. Bending them might be a risk you might be taking just to get the best gameplay possible, just like me. So you get to that same state again. Let me see if I can get it around the camera. And then what you do is you make a bridge with the cards and you drop them down. That's just for aesthetic. It's not mostly, you could just mash them in, but I failed miserably. Bridging is the add-on to get your deck really neat after riffling. And it's a really simple technique. I'll show it again to you guys. Okay. I don't know if you could see that. Here, let me get in front of the camera so I'm not behind it. Like that. So, next question you might ask is, why would you use dice in-game? I mean, you have the damage counters, you have everything. But when it comes down to dice, you can use them for coin flips, having odd and evens be heads or tails. You can also use them for damage. Your Toxicroak right here just got damage for 110 damage. You can just show it with these dice right here. That's how easy it is. And for this reason, I have a lot of dice, and I use them a lot for my game because they help you keep track of your damage. You just can't do that in your head, and nobody offers you damage counters that are better than paper. So dice are the way to go. I mean, you could use coins for flipping coins. That's up to you, but I prefer to use dice because, one, I already have them for damage counters, and two, you're not using them at the beginning of the game, which is when you obviously have to coin flip. So, also, I do want to make it apparent that using different tokens for your game, it's not always required. You can make your own makeshift tokens. You don't have to buy everything online. But if you're not that person, you can go spending for some cool stuff. I usually buy the Ultra Pro sleeves because they're pretty durable. They don't break on me that often. This isn't advertised or sponsored, of course, but it's just an interesting idea to have. And I would recommend you guys to sleeve up your decks and shuffle really well. It'll help you in your game's performance because the thing is, you don't want dead hands. Dead hands is when you have too much junk and you can't get out of the hand. Let's make a dead hand for you guys right here. It's going to be super simple and an exaggeration. But say you draw this hand right here. How would you get out of it without drawing for the beginning of your turn? You don't want that, so you shuffle to get these Pokemon diversified so you can get better cards at the beginning of the game. So, I do hope this helped you out and decide to shuffle. If you want to see me critique my own decks, then make sure to like this video. And also, subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell for that next video. And also, make sure you support all the other YouTubers I do collaborations with. I am uploading a new video with them today. And I do thank you guys for your support. Thank you. And this video is possible because of you guys. Thank you very much. I'm your local Cardian. Good day and good night.